He- Hello. I'm sorry for the really long time of not uploading a videos. I've been really busy doing exams, but we're this in this video. I'm not gonna showcase the item shop. There will be in a different way, but we're gonna first showcase three things: support items, melees, and ranged. Now we're gonna start with the support. So we first got the coffee. Now everybody knows this. If you take damage, it basically heals you, but sadly, it gives a little bit of HP. But what it does, which is good, is it gives stamina, and it gives a little bit of HP. And yes, I'm gonna be also showcasing the new items. And we got the coconut. Works this exact same thing as the hot cocoa, but it refills 50% and same HP as the item. Now try, it's still the same. It is still the same. It's just got a new different animation and stuff, etc. Now we got this. Still nothing new. By the way, the audios are disabled because if you saw my last post. So yeah. Alright, moving on to the range melees. I'm gonna have to cut this. Alright, so these items are new. One of them is new. The rest is event, beside this one, obviously, and this one. So I'm gonna show you the Hello Dagger. It's now a dagger. That's all. Now it got a really fast spamming ability, which is really good. So I'll be showcasing every item on the monster, obviously. All right, there is the monster. So here's how the dagger does. It burns. That's what it. Now the damage is really bad on this thing, unless you get crits. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's really good, as you can see. We got the sword, obviously getting it by a gladiator hour. Now this thing, I'm not sure about it. Like, it's kind of useless. Like, you gotta really spam much to keep him down. Even if you spam, he's still yeah, the item is really bad now. Alright, and I nearly forgot, Frozen Axe is still the same. It just got new different effects. And it's kind of a bit more spammable. It takes now less stamina, as you can see. Well, we got another item, which is the call. Yes, it became a melee now. It's no longer ranged. Now, the good thing, it does burn. So, yeah. And it does a really quiet damage, really fast cooldown, less stamina. It takes wait. All right. I have a low amount of brain cells. I'm not telling if this is all the items I originally had, but oh well. Man, this guy really wants the beef. All right. I'll use this game. Sorry. Well, I'll show a frozen ice hand. It got a really strong rework, as you can see here. Don't. Can I not lag for one? This stupid camera shake won't go away, aka the red thing. Now there's two things about this thing. It works like Frozen Axe, which you can like. There's a combo with it that you can keep on stunning if you just spam fast enough. If I don't lag anyway. And there's an ability. Oh my. Oh wait, did I even? Okay. Wait, no. Okay. Now frozen axe. I mean frozen art. Now if I just spam it, you can see you can do this combo. And there's a new ability now. If you use it, it freezes him. It gives a wall, and if you walk into the wall, it gives you iframes. Alright, now next is the chainsaw. I forgot to include boxer glove because how forgotten it was. Alright, extra range, free routes, in melee. Now, chainsaw? It's not bad. It's really good right now. Like, it got a really great buff. Like, look at this. I think this is good, in my opinion. I don't know what the heck happened there. Now, if he's stunned, like already stunned, then that could be really overpowered, as you can see. Now, keep in mind, even with this item, it will be really loud. If you hit it all quick, once, it takes half your stamina. Well, no, it got a really great buff. Let me show you the animation. It got a really good render, as you can see, more effects. And in swinging, you can spam that. It takes really low stamina. And there's a combo. I'm not sure if it's easy to hit, but I'll take that as no, you cannot hit it. I might have to try to include that. So let's see. Now it gives a fire effect, which is really good. And that was the combo effect where you do a spin. It takes like 2 hits. Now it's really hard to hit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Give me a moment. All right, let's see. Now you get a double hit, which is really OP in my opinion. Alright, next item, the carrot spear. Now, it really got nerfed to the ground. So first thing first, the dash is now useless. If you were to like teleport through something, or just like dash into something, the entity will kill you because it thinks you're no clipping. Now, it goes to the direction you move at. So yeah, that's also nerfed. Now, however, when you run and dash, it slows you down. Because, yeah. Now, it doesn't have the throw ability no more. It got nerfed. Now, dashing, you could just spam dash and aim at the monster, which you can keep on hitting him. I'm not sure if there's a combo for that, but I'm gonna run for my life. Now, Mega Punch really changed a lot. Now, I'm gonna tell you this item has been my favorite since it came out, because I just love trolling with it. Now, the effects. Let's first look. 70% or something, as you can see. Yeah. And now, the effects are really cool. But when you land it, I'll give you like a sound effect for it too, don't worry. Now, I'm not sure if the punch got nerfed, nor the damage, but I can tell the cooldown is nerfed. Now, you gotta be perfectly timed, by the way. And yeah, it seems like the hour also triggers out. I mean, the Reaper Scythe. Now, this item changed a lot. First thing first, it lasts really long. I'll show you here. Right here. This is when it lasts. This is what happened to like an ordinary, let's go with like Frozen X. Since he's like the second item that lasts the longest. Yeah, huge differences, as you can see. Yeah. What? Now, the damage on the item, I'm not sure about it. Because since it really lasts long, hitting is hard. You could tell by this. I know my pen! Oh my god. These games wants me. I'll have to. Alright, thank god. Okay, now. Kill me. Kill! This is peak monster kill test content. As you can see. This is what I got. Now. As you can see, it's not really. I forgot to mention, it also has a combo. Now, the hitbox is kind of something, but it's kind of good damage, if you low-key ask me. Go the pan. Now, it got a really good rework, but using it will trigger in an hour. But you might expect how he would look like. Snowball. Yeah, I'm gonna use snowball for the rest of the video. I'm not gonna. Now the stun of it is unsure. Now damage is really bad, like bad. Does it trigger ours? No, thank God. All right, next one. Next one is boxer. Now this one is really good. It got a huge buff. Now if I just freeze him, and now if I spam, it's gonna have something's gonna happen. Now you might saw like some blue effects. Oh my God, this game. This is called uppercut or whatever it's called. Now it does damage. It could have like flung him, but he was ragdoll. Now you also gotta aim for the when you fling him. It's basically like mega punch, but kinda good, bad. I don't know. The damage is something low key. All right, big thanks to Mr. Noob for bringing Christmas tree with him. It is really like without him, you could have been this busy. You could have. Oh. So Christmas tree, it slows you down when you walk. Basically, as you can see, it is slow. Now it does fire attack. It pushes the monster a little bit. It does a really huge fire attack. Now it is overall not really great, but it also like pushes the monster really far sometimes. Now this is the ranged section. As you can see, I gathered them all. There's some ones that doesn't make sense, like pancake and whatever this eye blaster, ice staff. Now ice staff got a really new rework. It's now called frozen wand, but I feel like calling it ice staff still is better. Here's the model. It really looks rendering, as you can see. Now when you shoot it, there's a spread now, like it spreads around, which is not accurate to like the circle. Now the damage is meh, but if you keep hitting critical, you can see how much damage that this thing is. You can spam freeze. Main issue now is it doesn't go through players anymore, which means if you're in a public and you try to hit it, there's a rare chance that it hits a player, and it's really bad, like bad. Pancake. Now pancake got a fix. Now I don't know if I should count that as a rework or something, but it's a fix. Now as you can see now, before it used to not show the pancake, it would just show the explosions. Yeah, and now basically, and there's these things. If you step on it, it slows you down. Some honey, if I'm right. I think it happens a rare chance if you keep on hitting him. Barrel. Now this one is really funny because you can do two things with it. So first, it's automatic sprint, and if you sprint, you get even faster, and you can combine this with a lot of items. Obviously, goes around. Now there's two variants of this. The barrel, useless, and there's the explosive one, which is this. The explosive one is kind of the interesting one in my opinion, as you can see. Wow, my aim is so good. As you can see, it registers a bit longer, bro. Now the item itself is really bad. It's just good for mobility. Next, rocket launcher. This one is really cool, if you ask me. You can now scope, and you can see the monster, obviously. Now, it's really loud, if you ask me. If you shoot, it slows you down when you reload, and when you have it equipped, it also slows you down. Headshot, I'm not sure about it. Now the damage in the reload speed is like really bad. The damage is really good. Eye blaster. Now I'm not sure if I could say it got buffed or nerfed. I don't know. Can this monster not? Oh my god, dude. Now I'm gonna combine this with the ice staff. I'm gonna freeze him, and then something like that. Now the sound just changed. That's all. Obviously, yeah. I don't know. You could call that a rework, I guess, in your opinion. Basically the appearing sound, the laser sound, and the disappearing sound. Those what changes. Um, as I said, I'm gonna showcase all these sounds. So yeah, next one. Now this is a Game Pass. Yes, it's a Game Pass one, obviously. Now it got nerfed. Yeah, because you see back then you could just spam it as much as you want, but now you could just throw one, wait like 3 seconds, and then three. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 seconds. Hold on. Because it's still the same. Every like the cooldown, the damage is the same. The thingies are the same. It's just that it's no longer spammable. All right, this one is a new one. It's basically like it used to be like the old version of Golden Spike Ball and Nightmare. Now I'm gonna show you it. Now it's really like Ice Staff, but it's fire. You can spam as much as you want, and you can also hold. I forgot to tell you this. You don't know. You no longer need an auto clicker for your arms. You can just hold. And now it's really overpowered, as you can see. Now I can tell you this item is overpowered. Now this item is really depending on the it's really depends on your PC. Now if you have like this amount of frames for an example, as you can see, I have a high frames. Now the higher it gives 5 seconds of 7 or 5 seconds of iframes, but if you have high frames, this speed. Oh my god. Yeah, so I just literally wandered around the map. As you can see, he became a little bit slower. Now you see, he didn't scream. Even though I was went past and past, he didn't bear to scream. You can like notice the slowness. Now this does not affect the iframes, don't know that. It only affects the speed, how bad 60 frame is, as you can see. It's kind of a bit bearable, but yeah, I don't think it's bearable. Umbrella, it's really useless, I'm gonna be honest with you. It gives high jump, but it's really useless. Like, what's the point? Like, what is this? What is this? Like what is this?